Hi guys, I'm getting ready to go to homecoming. My daughter is a senior at Ava High School, so I'm going to get ready while we are talking. And I have never lived anywhere where sports is king like it is here in rural Missouri. And I imagine it's probably the same in much of rural America. Our little town goes nuts for our high school. Even on the ambulance, it's like painted on the back like the big Ava Bear head. So I thought I would do a video about American football homecoming or rural American football homecoming and kind of talk to you about it.
Oh, go, 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 go,
Stephen Coble right across the 45 to the 46-yard line. Taken down by Blake Harrison. That'll move the chains for another Ava Bear.
I have viewers who are in the UK, Canada, Australia, some in some other countries, mostly in the US though. So I thought first I would just talk a little bit about the American education system because I know it's not the same in the other countries, just briefly, but most of you is probably going to be, you already know because you live here. So in the US we have a 12-year system, 13 if you start with kindergarten. Most kids are going to kindergarten now and some are even going to preschool before that. But if you count years 1 through 12, that's your basic American public school education. Starts around age 6 and ends upon graduation. What we refer to as high school are the last 4 years, years 9 through 12. And we also call those, each year has its own little name. So 9th grade or year 9 are freshmen, 10th are sophomores, 11th are juniors, and 12th, the graduating class, are the seniors. They're the upperclassmen. Hey Carter, are you excited about homecoming?
Yeah, as always.
Always?
Each of the football players who is a senior this year gets one of these helmets in the stands so that all the fans will know who they are.
Every year, the high schools hold a homecoming game. A homecoming game is usually a football game, American football, against their rival school, and it is called homecoming because they encourage alumni to come out and attend the game and celebrate and cheer. All right, I found here my friend and pastor, Buddy Boyd. Now you went to Ava High School, didn't you?
I did.
And did anyone else in your family go to school here?
My 2 daughters and my son. I graduated in '86 and my son graduated 3 years ago and my daughter's 10 and 9.
Now do you have anyone playing tonight?
No, church kids.
But you're here at the game.
Yes, ma'am.
Now why is that?
I go to every Ava Bear game that I can.
You do?
I do.
Yeah, it looks like most of town comes out to these games.
Everybody does. It's a social event.
Bonnie, what's your player's name?
Ethan.
And what's his number?
79.
All right, we'll be cheering for him. Hi, my friend. Hey. So, who have you got out here tonight at the football game?
My son is playing.
What's his number?
67.
What's his name?
Peyton
Tanner
Dixon
Murray.
on
And
the carry.
he's also
Peyton
in band,
Myers
right?
quickly.
I think I saw him in the band. Yeah.
He's there.
All right. Now, did you grow up
26 for
here?
them.
Yes.
Did you go to Ava?
Yes.
Did your parents?
My mom. Yeah.
Your mom went to Ava. So you guys
Yeah.
are third generation. No? Yes or no?
My mom did, yeah.
Yeah.
Three.
So three generations of Ava Bears.
Yeah.
That's pretty fantastic. That's a lot of fun. So what's your favorite part of homecoming?
Just seeing the king and queen getting crowned.
Nate Swofford
Yeah.
quickly
Were you
breaks
in
in
the
coverage.
homecoming court? No, me neither.
Attempted pass.
At the game, well, all week leading up to it, the Pep Club, which my daughter is a part of, has had a spirit week at school. So they've had dress up days.
It's intended
All right,
for
Tatum, what's
Zach
your
Mendel,
favorite
broken
part
up
of homecoming?
nicely by Connor Wilson.
Dressing up.
And to bring up
Dressing
fourth
up.
down.
What dress up days did you have this week?
We had switch up day.
What do you do then?
We switch up like don't wear mismatched clothes.
Oh, like mismatched clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Basically blue and gold.
Yeah, for today, yeah.
Yeah. And superhero day.
Nice.
And grow up day.
What did you do for when I grow up? What were you?
I was a teacher.
A teacher. Awesome.
Who was your hero?
Tanner.
Tanner's your hero. And Tanner's what number?
67.
Nice Swafford puts his
Why
head
do you
down,
like
bulls
him?
to the 25-yard line.
Basically because he was going to go to the army. But, I mean, he's my big brother.
There was a parade around town today, which I missed because I was working.
Hey, I got a good picture of Carter today at the parade.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't even know there was going to be a parade.
Are you kidding me?
She didn't tell me.
Carter didn't tell you there's going to be a parade? If I'd have known, I told you.
At the game, our marching band will play. There will be a halftime show of some sort. And the cheerleaders will do their thing. And Vanessa, I see your shirt says Cheer Mom.
And timeout called by the Tigers.
Cheer
Their
Mom
second
squad.
timeout.
So who we got out here?
Chloe, she's right there.
Hey, Chloe!
That's my girl.
Now, you went to high school here at Ava too, didn't you?
I did. Class of 95.
Class of 95.
A few moons ago.
Yeah, well, I got about 6 years on you.
Oh,
so.
yay.
Yeah, so.
We have a saying around here,
Which is?
once a bear, always a bear.
Oh, very cool. Love it.
Yes.
So guess what? So
What?
my high school was Bartlett Bears, yellow and gold. So represent. I know. So
You could just put a big B on there.
right, I could just like get out my old cheer uniform or something.
Yes.
It doesn't quite fit anymore.
I
So-
wasn't a cheerleader.
So as soon as he starts announcing, then we can start.
All right, so homecoming's a pretty big deal around here, huh?
It is. It is.
What's your favorite part of homecoming?
I don't know.
Do you have a homecoming memory?
I like seeing the girls dress up, and I like seeing the little crown bearers carry the crown. It's just exciting. Everybody comes out. Homecoming's always packed. It's fun, and it's way more fun when your kids are in high school.
Could be a loss on the way back to the 35-yard
I think
line.
so.
Second and 12.
All right, thanks. I'm gonna go get some food. Oh, what's your favorite concession stand food?
Nachos.
That's what I'm getting.
Don't forget the jalapenos.
Look at that sunset. Isn't that
Yes.
beautiful?
Yes, that's my favorite
gorgeous.
part of Friday Night Lights right there. Boom. Those are God's lights right there.
That's right.
Yeah, see ya.
Let's go take a look at the concession stand and see if they sell typical American concession stand food.
Nachos, hamburgers, hot dog, soda, chips. That's pretty much what you'll find anywhere at any American high school sporting event concession stand. So we're back from the concession stand.
Back.
Show me what you got there, bud.
We got this. It's called funnel cake. Good stuff.
So
You're cutting my head off.
don't talk like that. You're talking like, you don't talk like that. That's not your voice. So tell me how that's made. That's basically dough squirted into fryer oil
Yeah, pretty much fried dough.
and then sprinkled with powdered sugar.
Yep, good stuff.
Yummy. Okay, so show them what I got. All right, here we go.
Fan favorite.
Yes, nachos. So if you go to a restaurant and order nachos, you're gonna get like meat, onions, jalapenos. This is typical concession stand nachos right there. Cheese out of a can. It's not even real cheese. And chips. Really good though. My favorite. How is it?
Tasty.
Stop using that voice. What is with him? The students voted on their homecoming court, which is going to be a queen and a king who will be escorted out onto the field. They all know that they're in the court. They don't know who the winner is. So they'll be escorted out onto the field at halftime, and the king and queen will be crowned. That's another common occurrence at the homecoming game.
We got to beat the mighty Ava beat. Woo! We got to beat the mighty Ava beat. Yeah! make sure everything was set up right, and we were in charge of the assembly today, just different stuff.
You decorated for the dance? After the homecoming game, there's going to be a homecoming dance. The dance in most schools, the dance is a semi-formal dance, and the girls wear nice dresses and the boys dress up a little bit. Not in tuxedos, not like the end of the year prom dance that we have here in the States, but a little more formal than the other dances. At Ava though, it's not a semi-formal event. It's just another dance. Most people go casual. Carter's going in whatever she wears to the game, I guess. Let's see, what else do you need to know about it? I wish I could think of what questions you might have, but it's going to be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it. And so if you are in the States, I would love if you would comment down below and tell me what traditions your town has. I know in Texas they do mums where they decorate these big things. So if you have any of those and you have pictures you want to put a link to in the comments, that'd be awesome. Or a video you want to link to, I'll be happy to share your video down below. Do you have homecoming? Where are you from? If you're outside of the United States, do you have anything similar to that? Where alumni come back and cheer on the school? And is homecoming, if you are in a homecoming town, is it a huge deal like it is here? Do they have a homecoming day parade? I mean, I was like, what? A parade? A town parade for a city thing with the fire trucks and the marching band and everything? For a school? Like a city parade for a school event. That's just kind of bizarre to me, you know. I had never heard of that, but it's fun. Chris is probably waiting for me downstairs. Thanks for hanging out with me while I got ready tonight, guys. I hope you found this video maybe a little bit interesting. Thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it, and we'll see you next time the rooster crows. Tell everybody why I love coming to sporting events with you.
To hear my snide remarks. She just loves it.
How much do I love it?
So much that she tries to forget it. Oh, he's going for a touchdown!
Duct taped. Duct taped. Duct tape. Alright. Gonna try taping across the top of the mirror this time. I mean, phone. Tape the top of the phone to the mirror. Let's try that. Everybody's best friend, right? I'm taking video.
Oh, photo bomb!
Yeah, for sure.
Marks. She just...
And then sprinkled with powdered sugar.